CPT JJ-CPV Evaluation and Management or E&M Services Guidelines, page 6, part 11.
Levels of E&M services continued.
Levels of evaluation and management, and we're continuing this theory, right? The descriptors for the levels of E&M services recognize 7 components, right? And from those 7 components, the first 6 are used in defining the levels of E&M services. So the first 6 are history,
examination,
or physical, right?
medical decision making,
MDM,
counseling, coordination of care,
and
nature of presenting problem.
now there's another level that is not used to define the level of services, and that's the last one, which is
time.
Okay, so that is our theory for today. Now let's do a problem. Ready, set, go. Okay, CPT JJ-RVA-286 exercise 210, or page 286, exercise 210, and it's a level 2 problem, and the problem is just spinal tap, and the definition is review
spinal tap.
There's no more information. They just tell you code a spinal tap, right? So it is a little difficult because they don't give you anything, so you have to assume some stuff there. But let's see if you can do it. We're going to count to 3, and then you can pause the video and then give us the CPT code for this, okay? So 1, 2, 3. Okay, the answer is 62270. 62270. Okay, you got that? If you got it, congratulations. If you didn't get it, let's give you a couple of tips. Okay, tip number 1.
One is level 2 difficulty.
Level 2 difficulty, right?
Yes. Lumbar and diagnostic are not given in a text. You have to assume them.
See tip 3 for more details. Okay, we consider this level 2 difficulty because you have to have some knowledge of which is the most popular spinal tap, or which is the one that is mostly done. Lumbar and diagnostic are the default ones, right? So they are the ones that you have to assume if nothing else is given, right? So tip number 2.
Start with spinal tap.
You always start with spinal tap, but then there are several choices. So 3.
By definition, the default spinal tap is lumbar and diagnostic.
So if they don't tell you anything else, you have to assume that is lumbar and diagnostic, which means that if they don't give you any extra information, you have to assume that it is lumbar and is for diagnostic purposes, right? So those are the 2 things that make it difficult, but we are telling you already why you have to choose those. And the number 4 is the links for this procedure. So if you want to understand this procedure more, just please watch the A+ links, which are carefully selected so you can get a real understanding of what this procedure is about. And if you're more interested, you can choose the other ones, but don't forget to choose the A+ first. Okay, so you have the tips, you have the links, right? And you have the answer. You have everything now. Now we're going to count to 3 so you can pause the video and give us the path, how we got to the answer. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is the summary of the whole problem. The text just reads review and spinal tap. Yeah? Review because this is the section of review of all the codes, right? We're not concentrating in just one section, but we're reviewing miscellaneous codes from all sections. And this is a spinal tap, right? The procedure is just a spinal tap. We want you to code spinal tap, right? So there's only one code, and the code 1 through the index is found like this.
First you go to index.
Go to the index.
You start with the word spinal tap.
Spinal tap, right? And then from there you choose?
Lumbar.
Why? Because lumbar is the default. There's nothing more in the text, so you have to assume that it's lumbar, right? And now we're going to confirm this in the tabular, right? So the code 1, the only code 1 through the tabular is found like this.
6, 2, oh, sorry. First you go to
the tabular
first.
Right.
Then you start with 62270.
Which is the code you found in the index, right? And what does it do? What does it say? What's the text there?
spinal puncture,
Uh-huh.
lumbar diagnostic.
Yeah, okay. So the other assumption is that it's diagnostic to this one because that's the default, right? So that's why we have the equal sign right there, and the answer is 62,270. Okay? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to visit our website, and also
You can subscribe to us in YouTube by clicking here for our new medical coding videos.
just click on the subscribe button and you will get
up to 3 videos every day that we make. ICD-10, CPTs, all that's needed to pass the medical coding certification exams.
So don't forget to visit our website and subscribe to our videos. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.